And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, Beginning of the End Times, mod for Medieval 2 Total War. We are playing as Khorne. I think that's Helm and Gorst, isn't it? Could be. Could be. Right. Now, Kislev. Right, I actually captured Kislev. And the game crashed after that, but I know I've already captured it once, so we can capture it again. We're going to go after those. We've got another army there. They're on crusade. Right. Got some units training up there. Who cannot be retrained? This one and that one. So we need to move those. Find somewhere for those to actually retrain. Right. Right, you're going to be fully retrained this turn. And we've got some troublemakers up here, but we're going to be sending an army after them. I think there are more rebels out there. Could be wrong. I can see some right there. Let's get rid of those. And just retrain them. You've seen me fight those rebels 1,000 times. They're very annoying. Got some spies somewhere. Right. We also have a... I think there was a spy out here somewhere. Where is he? There. Come on over here. Let's go west. Go west, young man, as the saying goes. And... right, we've got a diplomat. You're a diplomat, aren't you? Come on over there. I think there was another diplomat. Right there. Nope, you're a scout. I swear there was another diplomat wandering around out here. We'll find him. Oh, I know where we had one. It was out here somewhere. There. Going to talk to Chaos Undivided. Alright. We've got 85,000 in our treasury. It's good. Looks like we're making a lot of money, and I'm just going to stick that money in to something. Get it doing something. Alright, 65 irrigation. Well, we might get those to upgrade. That's a rather expensive upgrade for those, which we don't really need. I wonder if there's going to be more economic buildings in the next version, which would be version 3, I think. It would be nice to have more economic buildings. I don't know if there's a limit to the number of buildings. I think there is. There's a hard-coded limit. Alright. So you're actually better off somewhere else. Let's get them all growing. There'll be more people to tax. Or more followers to sacrifice. He's better off out, but then again, he's not very loyal, is he? I'm going to send him down to join up with those. Right, now get that one in. They have a long way to go before they'll upgrade. Same problem there. Right, any economic buildings left for you? Not really, is there? Do you need any public order buildings? Not really. Might make some money. Yeah, those are a long way behind our front lines, so we probably don't need anything. Blacksmith, Kennel, Chieftain's Hall. Chaos Warrior Bodyguard, yeah, that was our former capital, wasn't it? Needs retraining the general. That's mostly it, isn't it? Right. I'm going to save this one. Because again, I've already fought it once and had it crash. So don't like to lose any unsaved content. Makes it annoying to re-record. Okay, those are Chaos Dwarves. Are we getting Chaos Dwarves in the Immortal Empires campaign for Warhammer 3? Don't remember seeing any content about them. I know Chaos are getting a massive rework, so are Norska. Actually, pretty much everyone is. Alright. Go and kill them. Yep. Alright. No. Right. Chaos Undivided and Khorne, that's myself, have joined up. Ah, we do have another scout. Come on over there. There are some rebel settlements that we could perhaps take. Right, what you can actually do, because you got all those movement points, you can come on over there. Tempted to resolve that. Alright, we basically didn't take any casualties, did we? Do they still have any forces outside? No, those are all mine. All my troops. Alright. That's their leader, Tsar Boris, and Tsarevich Stanimir, factioneer. They do have some bear riders though. Right. A skull throne worthy of Khorne. We shall. Khorne approves of this message. Aha, he's not in full strength though. Right. Come on down. I think he has to go in there for retraining. Yep, only that unit. Right. I think we'll just merge those up. Let's take all of those. Alright. So he doesn't have a penalty on construction. There are no mercenaries available. Probably need some more watchtowers up there. Alright, let's talk to the Chaos Dwarves. We're still despicable. They have accepted, haven't they? Alright.
Very well. What's your next suggestion? Let me think about it.
I do want an alliance with them. Ooh, even more Chaos Dwarves. Right, where's that other agent? Let's get you going through Avalan territory. Oh, there's a witch. Isabel Hunger. Funny name. Right. They get their own faction in version 3, I think. So that'll be interesting.
No You fool, send your emissary to me.
No, you fool of a took. Alright, I did do Midland campaign way back on version 0.9 or something like 1.0, something like that. 0.95. It was a long time ago. Alright. We've got another general. Come on down.
What would you have us do? We follow you, great champion.
Alright, that'll give him enough units, won't it? That he can join the crusade. Yes. You can get some chaos giants. Right, those were 6,000. I mean, they will be free upkeep, so we won't have to pay that. Let's see. Grab those. Right. We can't retrain those there. Well, they're chaos ogres, aren't they? How can I retrain chaos ogres? All the way. No, those are dragon ogres. It's very confusing. You're a dragon ogre. That's what you are. You're a dragon ogre. Alright. So they'll be retrained next. Is he a heretic? No.
What plan do you bring to my people?
I'm not interested.
No. Do you have it seen?
Right, I think we're going to try and get peace with Zinch, because we don't need to be at war with those, do we? No, we only need to eliminate Kislev, where we have half the regions we need. We have Prague, we have Erengrad, we have Kislev besieged. Right, we've got some stables. Yeah, you're kind of on the front line, so those are all cheap units. We're going to have to go to war with someone. Someone else. Well, we're already at war with the Ostlanders, aren't we? So you know what? Once we take Kislev, we'll leave this as a buffer region. And then we'll come after Ostland. We're also at war with Hochland and probably Vinland as well. Oh, that's a Chaos Dwarf city. Yeah, that's what come over here. Right, are you recruiting anyone? Nope. Nope. Ooh, we've got a Night Goblin Shaman there. Shame on that Shaman. So we actually finished a campaign earlier today, the Lucian Total War campaign in the South American theatre, playing as Chile. Now that seemed to be kind of bugged out at the end because the victory condition was to wipe out the Spanish Empire, and we've taken all of their settlements. They don't have any troops left. We couldn't find a faction leader. We couldn't find a faction heir. We even turned off the fog of war and looked at the whole map. We did see two navies with a few ships, but no troops. So I don't know what was up with that one, but we gave it a couple of extra episodes just to see if they'd respawn, and they didn't. So I've declared war, victory in it. Right, we got the victory. Get on over there. Ah, now you can recruit. Well, you're in you're in that other territory. Actually, what we could do, we could also put you on crusade, making all of those free, and then we could recruit those. And they would be free. Although we don't really need to, but you might get down here in time. Right. Even on Crusade, it's going to take you three turns to get down there. You do get a lot of movement points when you're on Crusade.
Do you wish to negotiate with the dwarf? Let me think about it. What a waste of time. I could have been drinking.
Alright, extra commands, extra dread, more dread. He's dreadful. Alright. Let's reveal some more of the map over here. I've played as Bretonnia. That was, I think, the second campaign I did on the channel. We did High Elves to start with, didn't we? High Elves are my favourite. It's hard to keep track of where all these legions are. Ooh, look at that army, a whole bunch of madcap loons and giants and nasty skulkers and trolls. Oh, look at all those spiders in there. Forest Goblin Spider Riders, Spider Archers and Wolf Riders. It's a weird looking army, at least in my estimation. Right, so we got those, we got more blasted rebels showing up. Right, can we get rid of them? Get in there. I think we can auto-resolve them next time. I'll just grab a couple of extra cheap units there. Right, you're going for retraining. Alright, tempted to disband that one because we don't seem to be able to find anywhere for them to retrain. Alright, we can probably put him on Crusade as well. Get on over there. Alright, he's coming back, isn't he? Alright. Should we auto-resolve it? We've got 5 armies around him. We lost 400 men. Chaos Dwarves have some good artillery. Alright, I think we're going to have to kill a lot of them. Harvest a bunch of skulls. So he's gone rebel. Alright, he's been adopted into our household. We need some watchtowers. Alright, put a watchtower. Another watchtower. Alright, now we have to start paying for those extra units. Did we get anything useful? We got 4,000 coins. Right, we do need to get some troops there so that Ostland doesn't push up. They look like they're busy at the moment. I think next campaign we're going to do Nordland, which isn't in this version. Nordland starts up here with, I think, one settlement there and maybe one there. I think they only have 2 settlements. That'll be in version, I think, 1.5. And I did those personal campaign as Nordland before, and I did a migration where I migrated up into Norska, and that was fun. Don't know if I'll do that again. Alright. Get on down there. Some more watch showers. Don't think we can get a watch shower in the corner there. Got a heretic. Should have a priest there. What's your chance against the heretic? 44. You know what? Move him in there. Alright, not putting a watchtower there. Now, I think we're probably going to have to destroy most of those buildings. Yeah, we can't use that. Can't use the brothel. Alchemist lab. Can't destroy the prison. We can use that one. Market. Nope. Council chamber. Nope. No windmill. Lubyanka. Can't use the army barracks. Right, so we do need to build the herdstone. Ooh, 1700 for that. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in there. He's got 2.5% growth. We'll get to 10,000 very quickly. Alright, now we do have one other unit that we can't retrain. Fleshhounds of Khorne. Where can I get those? I'm sure I can get them somewhere. Fleshhounds of Khorne. We don't have many war mammoths, do we? I'm sure I've got one unit of those. No, I've got Chaos Hounds, no Fleshhounds. Where art thou, Fleshhounds? There. Morkstead. Fair distance, but you should be able to get up there. Or we could just disband them, but they've got 2 chevrons. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 armies. And then 2 more building up. We should be able to swamp Ostland because it looks like they've got trouble from Chaos Undivided. Ostland, who else are they at war with? That's Ostland. I recognise the bull. They're at war with Midland and Hotland. They're 2 western neighbours. Alright, I think we can put a lot of pressure on them. That's apparently Rebel. So at the moment they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements. We got, I just said 4, 6 armies building up. 7 if you count that one. You now can't move as far, although it looks like they still have the old movement points maybe. We'll see if the game can figure out that they are no longer on a crusade and can't go that far. But I think that's where we'll end this one, because that leaves us at a good point to start the next episode by going after Ostland. That should be their capital. That is their starting capital. They've moved it over to there, Norden. Okay. Alright. That's where we'll end this one.